Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If this is your first time watching, you're in for a wild ride. Relatively speaking, this is going to be a chess video, so you know. But if you're a regular viewer, thank you for showing up again. I'm sitting at 1294 today. This is the highest. Actually, let's go to my stats over here. It's been a minute since I pulled this up on the live stream. So rapid, I'm currently sitting at 1294. If we go to the past 30 days, yeah, okay. So basically, my last peak I hit, it was 1344. It was back in September, like middle September. I was playing some really good games, and then I immediately proceeded to fall about, what's that, a good almost 200 points there. So like 150-ish. I've been climbing my way slowly back up, though. So currently at 1294. The goal is to get back up to 1300 at some point. Hopefully tonight. I've been trying the past few nights. It's not been going well. But I'm feeling fairly confident. I was playing some more today. Got some good games in. Yeah. I've got a 50% win rate and 4% draw rate at this point against 46 in the past month. If we check the past week, 57% won. So I've been doing all right. Still working on my responses to like a few openings. I've been seeing some weirder openings, you know. As you get up higher on the elo ladder, it's like you start facing opponents who start really getting into the psychological aspects of the game, and that's where it kind of becomes a whole different game. Like, you know, in the beginning you're kind of just learning like the fundamentals, the basics of how the pieces move, and like basic patterns, how to get certain checkmates. And then as you progress, you really start like understanding like the game behind the game, which is a whole different game, but also the same game. It's all the same game. It's all chess. It's a fun time. Anyway, I've been talking so long, I should go ahead and start a game. We're going to do 10 minutes as I've been doing, and let's get it going. I got the white pieces against a minion. I'm playing a minion from Canada. I'm going to play d4. All right. I've been, see, my bread and butter has been in the past to move this pawn, but I've learned that moving this knight forward is really important in some positions. And now, honestly, probably this knight here to counter this knight. I'm trying to play more and more moves that are responses from my opponent in these kind of positions, you know? Let's go ahead and attack the bishop. Just try to do something with that. Yep, okay. The knight's probably going to come here. Oh, we got this instead. Okay, let's play e3. Yep, they're going to try to defend that pawn. Now let's sit back and take a minute. I play, what was that, a good, yeah, 8 moves. Need to sit back and actually think about what I'm doing here. Probably, obviously getting castled right away is always a good plan. I'm not really too worried about anything on this side of the board currently. I think we should just, yeah, develop the bishop, get castled. It seems reasonable. And I'm going to go ahead and castle, let them take the bishop, and I will win their knight here. So we're playing a light colored bishop game here. See, the idea is ultimately I want to target this side of the board. However, these pawns coming down right here are pretty annoying. And I think I might have to come up and challenge this. If I challenge this pawn, oh, that is also an option. Oh, but check this out. If takes, I win the rook. Oh, no, it's technically a trade because they moved the bishop, but yeah, either way, that worked out. I'm going to go ahead and get my queen moved up here. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start targeting this pawn here. Oh, that would be interesting. If queen comes to defend, I could take with the bishop there. Because if takes, then I would take the queen with my rook here. Oops, oh my goodness. I'm trying to draw an arrow. There we go. I need to learn how to use a computer. Okay, so I won a pawn. That's good. Potentially might win this pawn. Yeah, I definitely should probably... I could take with the knight. I could take with the pawn. Oh, I'm also seeing... I'm hanging my rook. I'm just seeing this now. Yeah, so I gotta take with the knight. Because then that way the knight still guards the rook. Oh, this is actually crazy. Oh, wait, no, I could just take that. Haha. That actually worked out really nicely. I could take that pawn with the rook. There we go. Yes. Ooh, now we got a nice pin going on this knight. However, it is guarded by 2 pawns currently. Bishop is never going to see it because it's on light squares. So we'll never see this knight on the dark square there. Yeah, so I should just go ahead and take this pawn. Here is what I'm thinking. And honestly, because queen can come out here, try to hit the bishop, I'll just bring the bishop back to my king. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm up 4 points. I just got to remember that. I'm doing well this game. I got my opponent really thinking now, which is good. That's the thing. Sometimes I look at the clock a little bit too much. I'm like, oh, I got to play fast moves. But really what's important is playing the best moves. That's really what matters at the end of the day. This is when I start getting nervous. I'm just watching the clock tick down. Okay, there we go. We got to move. I can play this though. Oh no, I can't, because the bishop also bishop also covers that square. Oh man, that's actually nasty. Okay, so I should go ahead and move my queen somewhere. The question is where. I think I like bringing it here because I kind of want to move over to this side of the board at some point. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this. Right? We can always play f3 and kind of have these bishops together. Okay. Let's get my queen closer to this side of the board. You know what would be really fascinating? If pawn moves to... I mean, they won't move that pawn, probably. Yeah, let's go ahead and evade any checks there. Yeah, let's go. Let's block with this pawn here. We need to be able to block the attack from the queen because the rook is going to have to move once it gets kicked like that. And then my idea, what was my idea? Oh, that doesn't work anymore though. Oh, I got this in though. This is the check. And then, do I have a follow-up though? I can hit the queen like this if I move this rook here. That might actually be kind of nice. Yeah, I was up 4 pieces and then I went down. How did I go? Oh, I hung that bishop. I got so preoccupied, I didn't even realize I hung the bishop there. Because, yeah. This bishop, I should have played like, oh, yeah, that's not good. Uh-oh. I think maybe one of the only things we can rely on now is just... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Because takes... Oh, wait, no, takes... Yeah, I don't really want to trade down into that. I could, though, potentially, actually. That could be, like, the one good idea for me at this point. Rook takes, queen takes, bishop takes. But I can also try to psych them out. I don't necessarily have to play that whole exchange. We could do rook takes, queen takes here. Did we get him? Did we cook him, boys? Oh, not quite. Not quite. Because of that. Okay. Let's get out here, hit this bishop. Oh, why didn't I just take the queen? Oh my god. Yo. I am tripping tonight. Oh my goodness. Yo, no. No, 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 no. Oh my lord. Okay, well, we can do it again. We can force it again. Thank God. There we go. Yo. Oh no. The wild thing is, like, that was a really good game. And then that was just really funny that I didn't even remember I could take the queen there. Da, 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 da. Okay, I was slipping a little bit in the beginning here. Actually, no. And then we brought it back. That's right, because they hung a piece. Then I dropped it. Yeah, I dropped that bishop for, like, no reason. And then decided to go on and win the game anyway. That's so funny. Yeah, because literally once I move there, that is, they're forced to go back. So I was still safe there. That's so funny. Nice checkmate, though. I like that one. I like that one. Hey, that's a good way to start off the night right there. That isn't too bad. Crazy game. Crazy game. I think we should go ahead and... Actually, hold on. I am going to step up for half a second here. Yo, what is that? So one of my friends just sent a picture. I don't know what that was. Oh, shit. All right. Sorry for the brief interim there. Wait. I'm back. Yeah. For anybody who didn't get to catch this last one, I went a little bit something like this. I was doing really good and then hung a piece and it was really close to even. But then I pulled out a really nice idea out here. Won the queen and got a checkmate, so. And I made it to 1302. I did my goal. We can wrap it up right now. I didn't even realize. I didn't even look at that after the game. I was just so proud of how that game went afterward. And I beat a minion, which is always a good day. But we got to play another one. We can't stay at 1300 forever, right? All right, I got the black pieces. Let's go. Let's see if I can hold 1300 tonight. Ooh. What? Right. Oh, this is going to be a wild one, isn't it? So trying to figure out, I should just go ahead and probably try to get castled this way. It's probably a good idea. Keep it simple in the beginning. Yeah, let's bring this knight out here. I'm thinking I should probably play d5 one of these days pretty soon. Probably would be a good move. Let's go ahead and play it right now. Oh. They castled into that. I'm going to play d4. That feels like a very, very good opening. All right. a5 has got to be good there. Blocking this pawn's advance. Oh, actually, yeah. Knight looks really good on this square. And then we can go ahead. If the knight jumps into here, I might honestly just neutralize it with the bishop. They're thinking the same thing, though. Yeah, it makes sense. If takes, I'm immediately targeting this pawn. Yeah, this is going to be a wild game. Okay, let's go ahead and get castled. I love how clean this side of the board looks, like this half of the board. And then this half is like a fucking mess over here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take with this pawn and keep this group of 3 here in the center. That looks like a good idea. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm honestly thinking I might like to take this knight with this bishop. Oh, hello. Sorry. I'm just looking at the chat over here now. Lucky Os, welcome back. I hope that you are doing well tonight. Hope that, yeah. I hope that I can win this game. Or at least draw it. At least going for a draw. Oh, it's midnight there. Oh, yeah. So, wait, you for real in Australia? Is that for real, for real? That's pretty sick. Oh, midday. Oh, 12 noon. Gotcha. Oh, wait, it's still my opponent's turn. They haven't made a move yet. Oh, yes. This is what I was hoping for, not gonna lie. Simply get their pieces to move back a little bit. Wow. Hmm. What if we just put my rook over here? And, like, make sure that pawn never gets further down. That seems like a smart move, maybe. Alright. Takes with the bishop probably here. Oh. I forgot you have that. Oh, damn. You're winning 2 pawns. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention to this pawn. Probably should have moved it upward here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I figured I was going to lose it anyway, but... Yeah, this is rough. This is a little bit rough. That's okay, though, because we are... Oh, that's not even as good as I thought it was going to be. What about here? I don't think that's as good as I thought it looked, actually, for a second. That might be a little bit too complicated. I could still just go ahead. I think I might just go ahead and take the knight anyway. And I know queen is probably going to take. Unless they do decide to take with the pawn. Yeah, no, queen takes. It's kind of what I figured. Not what I was hoping for. Ooh, I like this move. Stays guarding this, and I can move my rook out here to hit the queen. It is out here. Oh, is it cold out here? It's cold out here in where I live. I live in not one of the hotter parts of the U.S. out here, so yeah, I guess rather chilly at night this time of year. Ooh, I almost made a very, very silly move. All right. Let's just keep chasing around the queen then. Oh, this is actually a very tight game. Even material and about even on the clock here. All right, time for the rook to advance and start hitting the queen maybe over here. Yeah, now we talking. We could just try to hit again. I actually think I like this move though, trying to clear this rook off of the rank, the E file, not the rank. That's the E file. Queen takes. How cold? It gets I mean not it doesn't get freezing out here. Not yet. It'll get pretty cold around starting November, December. But it's definitely I mean cold for me is also like I consider that to be like 50 degrees. So if you think 50 degrees is cold, then I'm cold. I've become such a fucking summer baby lately. Oh boy. Why'd they make this game so hard? What if I'm just trying to have a good time, you know? My opponent has been thinking for quite a minute now. Quite the minute now. Yep, okay. And now we're going to play this. Ooh, I like this move. Maybe. We attack. Oh, wait, no. That's probably really stupid. That's probably really dumb. What if we just start moving pawns out here? So we're never going to hang back rank mate. I do have to worry about that. Oh, wait, no, I could just take that now. They could take that. Oh, that's true. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I think it was worth it to give that bishop up for this pawn, honestly, in this scenario, but just so I don't get, like, absolutely brutalized. This is not going to be an easy one, though. Okay. I think I like my original idea of keeping it simple. We're going to give up this pawn. I know. It's not ideal. But I can start attacking in other ways too. So if queen takes that, I'll move here. Try to start bugging the rook. Oh. Oh, it's hot down in Australia. Oh! Oh, wait, no, that's a check. Okay, yeah. No, I see. That move makes sense, actually. At first, I was like, did they just hang the rook? But no. They did not. They're not that bad at this game, unfortunately. $95 Fahrenheit? Oh, 95 is cold for y'all and out in Australia? That's wild. See, that is a different kind of heat, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I could do that all the time. Now's a really bad time to try to offer the queen trade. I'm definitely not winning this game at this point. I hung that one piece, and it really was not a good decision to do that. I think I like this. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, that actually probably was not good. This is very resignable at this point. Unless I opt to keep rooks on the board. I mean, this is totally losing, though. The only way I could hope to somehow win is maybe on time here. Let's see if I can pull it out. It's close enough. We're down to like a minute 30 each, so I might as well try. I'm down 6 points of material. Might as well give it a shot. Right? Here's an idea. I'm trying to go for this. They're probably going to take here, though. In which case I can go here, target this pawn. There's actually not really anything they can do about that either, which is nice. Okay, that's my plan. That's the game plan. Yep. Good move. Oh my god. Oh, they didn't see it. Let's go. We're in it. We're in it, y'all. Not for too much longer, for sure, but... I gotta start rolling out with anything I got at this point. Anything I got. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, I have this. Oh, it's not... The amazing thing is that was like almost... So, no, maybe it wasn't. No, probably wasn't actually. Yeah, there's no way to stop this promotion. This is becoming a queen. I can't come here, because if I came here, that'd be pawn takes. Oh, that's rough. It's a rough day at the office there. I'm going to go ahead and resign this one. Yeah. All right. Well, we're back to 1294. Let's go ahead and run that one through the analyzer, though. So opening was actually solid. This was a solid opening. That's actually crazy. So this pawn move in the center was not good. I should have played f5. What? Probably trying to induce this something or other. But also, because that's not the best move, they should move. Yeah, I'm not going to try to analyze every line right now, but here we go. This was nice. Oh, I had some good ideas here. Ooh, oh, yep. Yep. Hold on. This eval bar. Where did it start? It started really slipping around here when I traded down for the bishop. I thought that just getting to that pawn was kind of like necessary. I didn't really see what's the best move here though. Queen takes. Yeah, no, that is the best move. Best move is queen takes a7, yeah. It's the only move in that position. But I should have played, where was the critical moment? Like really like about here. What should I, rook takes a6. Yeah. Yeah, I did forget about that. I should have just taken that pawn while I had the chance. That was my major slip up. And then I thought maybe I could get creative and win it back. But not without sacrificing material. And did not serve me well at the end of the day. Yeah, so, oof. Well, hey, that's, at least I started out the night with a solid win. And then that was what I would consider a solid loss. And as far as, like, I actually played pretty well throughout most of that game, all things considered. Still could have been much better. But I'm going to stand up again real quick. Give me a second here. Got to go grab some more water, and I will be back with some more chess for y'all. All right. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and get this going. Another 10-minute game here. With the black pieces playing, which flag is this? Yeah, that's Pakistan. Okay. I'm going to play knight f6 against this. I'm going to go ahead and play normal moves-ish. Maybe try to trade these bishops off early. I might go ahead and just take with this pawn here. If bishop takes, pawn takes. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to hold off on trading for the moment. I can actually come up here and like hit that this way. Ooh, they do have that. So I should probably just go ahead and get castled here. I can castle into that. Because, yeah, it looks scary because the queen is over here, but they do not have sufficient material to, like, do anything to me here. Actually, what would be a really fun little move is just to go ahead and play this. A little discovered attack on the queen here. Did that. Okay. We got a queen coming down on this side of the board now. It's a little bit terrifying. What if we just move my bishop out? That actually makes a lot of sense. Actually, no, it doesn't, because I just hung that bishop. Fuck. I was thinking that was so smart, because I was coming out here and watching this pawn, and also guarding the knight, and then I forgot there's not actually a piece to defend it on that square. That was incredibly dumb. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just play moves now. We gotta play this, because that would have been checkmate if I hung that. Okay, well, this is probably not going to be the game that gets us back up to 1300, and that's fine. You know, you really can't win them all. Should have learned how to play chess. All right. Now's a good time, as good a time as ever to play this, I think. All right. Now let's actually, I've been playing a little bit too fast here. That's probably what was happening. You need to take some time and think about what I'm doing here. I'm just going to keep chasing around the queen. I'm just going to be as annoying as I can for the duration of this game. I think that's going to be my strategy. I need to give my king a place to run. Is kind of my reasoning here. All right, trade. Trade. We got rid of this edge pawn, which that was very important for the longevity of me surviving in this game. Now that I'm down a piece. I did hang that. Oh, I should have guarded that probably. Okay. Yeah, I really need to respect what my opponent is doing here. That's a really good move. Okay. I acquiesce. We'll come back here. Question is, do I want to give my bishop right away? The answer is I might, but probably not. Let's go ahead and play bishop here. I think this is actually kind of a nice square for the bishop here. There's not really a whole lot of easy ways for my opponent to attack it. And I'm going to come out here with... Oh, wait. Nope. Sorry. With this. Ooh. Ha ha ha. So options, I have knight comes out here attacking the bishop here. Probably draw back there. I also have knight out here attacking the bishop from here. At which point it could go here or here. Also the rook might... No, the rook is kind of in a bad position right now somehow. There's also just pawn takes, probably rook takes. I don't love that idea. Not gonna lie, I do not love that idea. I like the idea of getting the bishop out of here. Yeah, I think that might be best. Because it attacks the bishop. And then this knight also attacks this pawn. It's another piece building up on there. Right? And now we should go ahead and play a rook out, I think. Now we have rook takes, which kind of looks a little bit appetizing. But I don't know if I should do that yet. Damn. We have... No, knight can't come out here because that's attacked 3 times. Yeah, I think we should just go ahead and trade off that rook. Honestly. Ooh, you know what? This pawn is like barely hanging on for life over here. Also, we can probably just go ahead and take this pawn. That's probably a fantastic idea, actually. Trying to not have a promotion anytime soon. Yep. Yep. We have this. This knight wants to come out here. I can't really move it, my pawn here, though, to protect against that. So I'm thinking either here, here. Wow, here, attacking the rook, or here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, because pawn attacks. Feels like I'm wandering a little bit there in that position. I'm going to go for this. Yeah. But now I still kind of get my idea in, right? Takes. If not, takes. No, can't take, because I would take back. Yeah. Oh, I hung that fork. I forgot about that fork. Oh, god damn it. Those knights are so tricky. This is not good. This is bad. Oh my god, what am I doing? No, I'm going to resign this one. Oh. Well, that was a fun exercise in trying to play for as long as I could in a losing position like that. But yeah, this was a stupid move. Stupid move. Let's not hang our bishops like that in the future. And then, yeah. I was just relying on the fact that my opponent might make a mistake, and then they played like pretty much a perfect game. They actually played like a really perfect game. I probably made it easy for them too, but they played really perfectly, actually. No, because I actually, at this point, I was a little bit better. Yeah, and what I should have played here was g6. See, I was scared of this move because I was thinking queen's going to come in. At some point, like the knight's going to try to, or sorry, the bishop's going to try to come here and coordinate for a checkmate. But yeah, no. That was... Bishop f5 is definitely not the move. Oh, man. Brutal. Alrighty. So that's one loss for 2 wins so far tonight. I got to get at least one more win in. Got to play till at least I get another win in here. All right. White pieces. All right. Classic QGA type shit here. Yep. And I think usually playing this... Oh, wait, no, maybe not yet. Maybe bishop first? I think bishop on this diagonal is very nice. Oh, not, though, because I hung this pawn. Oh, they didn't see it. Let's go. That means we still have time to move this knight. and defend that now. All right, let's simply just advance. Okay. Now this is something approximating a real game of chess here. I'm going to go ahead and offer this knight trade, I think. Oh. Wow. Let's go ahead and play this to counter the bishop or this pawn coming down. Yeah. Ooh, I do have this kind of nice move. And let's get castled about now. Yeah. What if we just keep my queen in the middle kind of here? Defending against all these knight advances here. Oh, yeah, I should not hang my bishop. Let's not hang my bishop from the pawn here. That would be nice. That would be a good idea. Okay. Bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah. We'll trade those off. Eyes on the queen. Eyes on the prize. Sorry. I'm popping my knuckles like crazy over here. I'm just looking at different ideas over here. We're going to have a decent time advantage, so that should be good for helping us figure this one out. Yup. Oh, yes. I think I might just try to snake my way into the position with my knight now. Because now I have some pretty nice squares, actually, to... I can always come out here. Ooh. Yeah, no, I should go ahead and do this, though. Interesting. Okay, I have an idea. Rook here. This pawn advances. If takes, takes. Oh, wait. Yeah, takes with the bishop. Yeah, that's right. Takes. I need to learn how to draw arrows. Yep, okay. Wow. I mean, yeah, it should just be a little bit better here, I would think. Rook takes. Hmm. Yeah, I think I might kind of want to just... probably... Yeah, this pawn, though. They have the dark-colored bishop, and if they start coming out here with the queen, it's, like, extra protected from my structure over here now. What? Wait, did I... What? Am I missing something? Maybe they were thinking I would take with the pawn. And then they were thinking I would take with the pawn again, but I'm going to take with the bishop. That's not a good move for them, I don't think. Oh, check this out. Now we're going to force a trade. So takes back with the knight. Yep. And if rook moves here to attack, okay, they didn't do that, so they kind of know what they're doing. Oh wait, no, that still doesn't work. I mean, I'm still just like pretty much absolutely cooking here. I shouldn't be too worried. I could have also just taken that pawn. Oh no, but I would have hung the knight. That's right. I'm watching this knight. Oh, resignation. Let's go. Okay. Back up to 1294. All right. Good stuff tonight. Good games. Good games. Let's go ahead and check that one out real quick. That was fun. Yep. Yeah. At this point, I was just like mad cooking. And then converting down to this end game was a no-brainer at that point. So, but yeah, I'm glad I found, well, they hung a piece, so that helps. Which, of course, we've all been there. We've all done that. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that with their knight. I had some better finds, so... That's actually really interesting, so wait. No, maybe it wasn't as swingy as I was thinking. Yeah. This point. Okay. I was trying to see if I missed, like, any tactics or super clever moves there. But it doesn't look like I did. That one was pretty straightforward. I just played slightly better, so... Good game, though. Good game, though, from my opponent. Very fun one. Yes, I know. Gotta refresh. Okay. I'm gonna step up one more time here real quick. We're gonna get back on. We're gonna do one more quick little one. And hopefully we can make it back up to 1300 again. We'll see. But either way, I'll probably call it a night after this next one. But give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. So just to recap here. What's been the record tonight so far? So yeah, started off with a solid win. 38 moves. Had a couple brutal losses afterward. Got another win. Let's go for 3 out of 5 tonight. 3 out of 5. See if we can make it happen. Only one way to find out. Okay. Another Filipino player over here. 1294. This is all stuff I've played many, many times before. This is kind of my bread and butter opening here. And then I think I like bishop here first. Block the pin. We'll go ahead and take that. Here. Because now I'll move my knight out. Protected by the bishop. In case the queen and the rook stack there. Clever, but not enough. And then don't I just win this pawn as well? Back? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now let's take a little bit of a pause. Ooh. I'm already trying to cook up some ideas here. So I'm thinking pawn moves. Attacking this knight. This knight is going to want to move. If knight takes, I would take. And that would be good. Because I'd win that piece. Yeah, I'm thinking knight will move, and then I can move my queen here and be lined up right on this diagonal with the bishop and everything. This is very solid, very solid. Okay. I think I might just want to draw my bishop back real quick here. Oh, you know what, though? What if we come here? Oh, wait, no, sorry. Oh, my God, I'm dumb. Let's go ahead and... Let's stick with the original game plan. Because I can come out here. If knight takes, I'll just trade off with the queen there. Yeah, I was hallucinating for some reason. My queen was on the light squares, and I could get, like, a weird pin something. I was completely mislooking at that for a second. Okay, at this point, I think I'm okay trying to trade at least one pair of rooks. Yeah, here we go. Now, this could actually get really interesting here in a second. What about this? Here, knight is going to take back. Here, threatening this checkmate. I'm guessing knight will come back. In which case, if knight comes back, I play bishop takes, queen takes, and then I get a checkmate in. So they can't do that. I don't believe. Oh, that's not checkmate yet because of the knight. Oh, that's so freaking annoying. That's actually crazy. Wow. Okay. Well, let's make sure I don't hang back rank mate here at any point. We'll move a pawn. Give my king a little space to move there. Oh. What? Oh, no way. That was too easy. That was too easy. I mean, I'm back up to 1302, but that didn't feel like a game that deserved me getting back up to that rating, you know? was fun, though. It was fun. I gotta play... Let's go ahead and just analyze that real quick. Make sure I didn't make any weird moves in the opening here or anything. No, this was... So I guess this was not great. Here, bishop b4. Yeah, I thought of... Oh, wait, no, sorry. Bishop b... Oh, wait. Here. Oh, attacking the rook. But yeah, I thought... Because c... Then it wants d takes? What? What is this madness? D takes... Knight takes... I play queen takes d1, huh? This... Rook A. Apparently the engine really likes this. Oh. I was thinking because then I could take here and we get this, but apparently that's not even the best. I'm supposed to play Rook F D1 first. Yeah. The computer wants to do all kinds of things here that I was not prepared to do. However, the way we did end up playing this, it ended up working out for us, so... Especially when my opponent decided to hang the queen here. Yeah, no, I gotta play. That was not fair enough, though. We gotta end on, like, an actual decent game, you know? Alright.
Oh.
We got the white pieces. Let's play Queen's Pawn. Trying to figure out if I already massively misplayed this is very possible. I think I might have. Oh, wait, no, I still have this. I have this. This is my saving grace. The check with the queen attacking the knight. So now the knight's going to move back. Oh, and then I have this. To win back the knight, they'll take here, but then I would take back. And then queen takes back. Oh, this is about to get all kinds of nasty here, honestly. I might go ahead and start with this. Actually. If takes, check, takes, check again. And I can win the rook. Oh my god, we're getting it. We're getting it. Very nice, y'all. Yeah, this is game over. Because takes, that's a check. And hits the rook. Queen has to block. I take the rook. Queen would come block this way again. After, oh wait, yeah. Yeah, no, you're all about to see it right now. So check. Queen has to move here. Only option. And then I come here. Only option. And then I come here. Only option. And then I come here. Oh! That was a very nice find. That was a very nice find. That evened out very quickly. Oh, wow. I was not careful about that. I'm still up a piece. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, wow. Okay. This just became a very different type of game here. That's crazy. Oh my god. I had one move to do the right thing here. I had to get castled, honestly. Wow. I am never gonna forgive myself for that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, shoot. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, man. That's actually complete insanity. What the hell? Okay, I have to... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, no, that's just checkmate. That's mate in one. I have nothing I can do to block that, yeah. No, that's a resigning position. Oh, wow. Yep, yep. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Just to see how insane this was. So, opening was fairly normal, actually. I was actually playing pretty good in the opening. This was good. Yep, yep. Probably just knight take. Oh no, knight e5 is best. Wow, just getting another knight in there. Yeah, that makes sense. Also hitting this and this, I guess. But I played this way, and then was absolutely crushing. And then I had, literally at this point, I had one move. Oh wait, no. What? What did I have to play here? Knight takes h8? No way. What? Gives this up. Takes. Oh. I would have been way more material there. Yeah, that was actually really dumb because I could have taken the rook. I could have taken a rook while I had a chance. Wow, that's... Hold on. Wait. We gotta go back and see that again. Yeah, because the way I played it, I wound up with 2 rooks and a bishop versus a queen and a rook, which as far as like points-wise, materially, is pretty even. Like even here, it was actually not too far off. And then I forgot about this pawn. I was panicking and worrying about like the queen coming in and stuff. And I just... Yeah, I should have moved like rook here probably. Rook h2. Yeah. Oh, man. But no, I could have at this point back here. So here, yeah. Should have taken with the knight. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. And then... So this knight is honestly probably trapped. I'm losing that knight. But I'm still up much more material. Because I'm up... You know, the 2 rooks, that's 10 plus 3 for the bishop. Queen is only 9. And then we have all these pawns. It could have ended in a draw as well. But, oh, well. My opponent, Gladiator 0071, definitely deserved it. Cross 1300 for that game. And it's yet to be seen if I'll be able to make it back up past 1300 again. I definitely, I need to be... taking more time with my moves for sure, because look, I did not spend nearly enough time on the clock this game, and like certain moves that was okay, because actually I was still calculating pretty well, but it was, if I had taken an extra second and just realized that like losing the queen is inevitable, so like putting the bishop here isn't really good for much. I should have just taken that rook. Easy to get distracted by, though. Absolutely wild. The fact that this is a 3.9 plus 3.9 position for me, that's crazy. Crazy. Well, that's the beauty of chess for you, y'all. I think I've done my time here for the evening. I'm going to get some dinner here in a second and start winding down for the night. But hope that y'all enjoyed wherever y'all are watching and whatever time you're watching. I'll be back with more as always. So let me know. Let me know how y'all are enjoying the videos. Leave a fun and spicy comment down below. Tell me your favorite unorthodox chess opening, such as the Vietnamese defense, which was featured in one of my previous videos not too long ago. Not a real opening, but it's real enough for me. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all take care of yourselves. Let me find my water bottle. Where'd I put it? Oh, it's over here. Stay hydrated, y'all. Chug that water. All right. I'll catch y'all next time. Goodbye.